What's up, everybody? Long time no talk. I've been MIA because of dramatic schedule shift at work and more or less a bunch of BS going on in my life. Decided to upload some unreally edited gameplay. I just don't feel like editing anything right now, so take it as it is. Would have been MVP if I didn't just start rushing in, and I was like, oh, I gotta hurry and get a medal or whatever, and then anyway, my job, I work at Salvation Army. If none of my subscribers know this, I'm an assistant store manager at Salvation Army, and it's so stressful. It's one of the easiest jobs you can probably get, really, but it's just so stressful. Not the job itself, just the people I have to deal with. Like the people who actually run the Indianapolis Salvation Army. They are some of the most I can go on about them, but I have to come into the store during the day because right now we're working six-hour shifts. That means between me and the only other manager in the store, there's two managers in the store, and we have 25 employees. So over the course of a work day, we only have two people in there. One manager comes in at 8, she leaves at 2. I come in at 2 and leave at 8:30. And yeah, it sucks. I have to keep the store clean, have to make sure everyone's doing their jobs. Just a bunch of crap, really. It's not hard, like I said, but when you have these people breathing down your neck, it just blows. But other than those are really the all of the responsibilities I have. The people that I work with, they're actually pretty easy to work with. They like my night crew. I mean, I talk to them. I treat them good because they're good to me, good people. But bullshit that I have to come to. Like the other day, I'm expected to make a certain number of sales before X amount of time, but you can't do that if people don't come to the store. And that was my problem. Like, I'm expected to push sales, but I can't make sales if no one's coming into the damn store. Our heat isn't turned on in the store yet, and it's it's late at night. It's late at night, and I'm on the east side of the city. Now, I still think the east side of the city is ghetto. You will not convince me otherwise. But anyway, I mean, it's just that, and just the sheer amount of stupidity that goes on in the company. Like some of the most terrible mismanagement you can possibly think of that goes on in this store. I mean, I don't think I should be on here on YouTube bad mouthing the really shitty management that my boss does, but I'm getting ready to look for another job anyway because I can't deal with the stress anymore. I mean, other than that, my other issues stem from other places. I'm being tugged in like 3 different directions, I'm telling you. And then I have my mom, who unfortunately, and I don't like talking about this, but my mom's getting ready to pass away. She's gonna eventually lose a battle with lung cancer. She's lost her ability to walk. She can barely eat now. It's pretty bad, but I mean, I'm not trying to bring everyone down with that. I mean, I lost my best friend earlier this year, but I don't want to sound like I'm in here trying to bring up a pity party for me, a YouTube pity party. But regardless, I'm almost forgetting what I was about to talk about. My brothers, I'm not sure where they're gonna go. I have a 21-year-old brother named Brandon, and he just told me he has a baby on the way. And a brother Donovan, who just turned 17 on the 14th, and a little brother Tavares, who just turned 14. Now, I have a general idea where they're gonna go, but because I want to bring Donovan here with me. He needs guidance. I'm just gonna put it like that. Brandon, he's 21. He's gonna have to do his thing, and Tavares, he's gonna go with one of my aunties, either my auntie Janice, who actually got me plane tickets to fly to see my mom, or my auntie Anjanette, who lives in Springfield, Illinois. Either way, I can't bring him with me. I want Donovan with me so I can watch over him and try to give him guidance because he's really young and angsty. He doesn't know any better. My brother Brandon, like, can't stand him right now because he thinks he's just this little disrespectful punk. And I try to explain it to Brandon. It's like, he's not disrespectful or anything. You know, he's just at that age. And I try, you know, I remind him, you were the same way when you were 16, 17, 15. You know, being a big brother just sucks sometimes. But our plans for the future, I'm just hoping that, you know, we can get this thing settled out soon enough, because if we don't, I'm afraid of what's going to happen to my brothers. But let's get off that. And the third depressingly annoying, shitty, horrible, awful thing that's happening to me is my car breaking. It was it's a 1996 the Oldsmobile Aurora V8 4-door sedan. Blah blah blah. It was a pretty nice car when it worked. I mean, it had power. It had power. It was pretty good on gas. For a V8, it got 24 miles to the gallon on the highway and like 18 to 20 in the city. I mean, that's pretty good if you ask me. But you know, I needed an oil change, and I was going to go get an oil change, and then like one day on my way to work, it overheated. And you know me being a genius now, I was like, maybe I pushed it too hard. And you know, the low coolant light comes on in the car, and I'm just like, okay, well, it's like a little more of a notification in the little LED window, whatever. It comes on and it's telling me coolant's low, so I'm like, all right, let me go get some coolant. You know, hop out, go spend $12 on a damn half-gallon coolant, put it in there. I get home, I get off of work, and I'm on my way home, and I hear the light again. Boop, 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 boop. Really? I checked the levels, and it looked like it was spraying out. Apparently, the valve cap over there broke, because it was so much pressure in there that it actually. Yeah, I had to do that. Sorry, but you know, it broke the cap, and it was spraying all under my hood. So, like when I'm driving, I can actually see steam coming from under my hood now, and I have a broken head gasket, which is just. I mean, I don't think that's all. I think that's all I really need to say. And right now, I'm in the process of trying to get finance to get myself a new car. I want to get at least a 2000 Ford Focus. Everyone's always like, why are you all about your Ford Focuses? And I'm just, why you aren't all about, you know, shutting the fuck up? Not really, but I like Ford Focuses. I think they're really nice cars, so I'm gonna probably try to get one here soon. And what else? I don't know. I'm just having so much trouble getting to. I mean, that's the number one reason why my work day just sucks, is because I just can't get to and from work like I want to. You know. But other than that, does this thing have a grip on it? I've been looking at my gun. I haven't even noticed that if I had a grip on it or not, because I usually run with a grip when I'm playing team deathmatch. Just because, you know, it makes close quarter engagements a lot easier to handle. Like the side to side or whatever. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, but I'm looking for a Ford Focus or something small, really. I just want to maybe a Focus, or I was thinking about I might get a Kia or something. I know those are girl cars, but I need something better than my gas guzzling, overheating monster right now. But I guess I don't have too much more to discuss right now, because I think this video is winding down to a close. You can see me just start rushing and playing really super aggressively, which was bad. I mean, it was just all bad judgment. I should have just stayed back and kind of crept around like I usually do when I'm not recording. And it's kind of weird trying to readjust their plan after not recording any videos for so long. So I'm just kind of like, this is so awkward. I can't even lock my frames anymore because like it gets so. For some reason, I'm lagging really bad playing this. So I'm gonna try to upgrade, do a little mini upgrade soon too. But yeah, I would have came in first place. You see, I was barely edged out, 2 kills, edged out for first place. I've been getting MVP 3 a lot lately. I don't know why, but I guess this is it. Love you guys, and I guess I'll see you when I see you. I'll probably upload another video. Oh, my internet got changed, by the way, so I won't be uploading as much anymore. So, yeah. Love you guys, and peace out.